Many years ago, a man wrote a book called Is Marriage Necessary? And he concluded that it was not. I think he concluded wrongly. Marriage is necessary. The fact that gay people wanted it so badly and got it shows that it is necessary. Okay, although I think that it evolved partly for reasons of specific to heterosexuals and to reproduction. It fulfills other needs. But basically, marriage actually evolved out of cohabitation. But it shows that cohabitation, or living together, is not as good as marriage. Because you first had cohabitation and then you had to have marriage because you had to have legal protections for the problems that arose when people who were living together stopped living together. And that's what marriage does. It puts in legal protections, okay, for both parties. And that's basically what the whole point of marriage is, to give legal protections. Now, one of the, it is especially important, I think, for the spouse who doesn't bring in as much income, which is usually the woman in a heterosexual relationship. Not always. And, is probably the person most in need of legal protection. But I don't think there is a substitute for marriage. And I think cohabitation is basically kind of a regression. Instead of being progressive or modern, it's kind of going back to pre-marriage. Because it's basically marriage without the legal protections of marriage. So, is marriage necessary? It is, because human beings are fallible and human relationships require legal protection.